Okay, guys, now I can move. About to say, why is it so dark? And now I can move. What I did was just clean out the disc a little bit and reinsert it back in, but I was like, I don't want to delete the game and load the game, have the game load up again. And that game took a while to load. I was like, let me just see about cleaning the disc off and see if it works. But I did look up if this game had glitches, and I did see that close to the ending, a lot of people said that the game has a glitch where you can't really. But I think it's because of some clues. 'Cause somebody mentioned they had found some clues to go into the door or something like that. But we'll see. Hopefully we ain't got no other mistakes. Thank God I got this from GameFly. This was one of the games I just was not sure about to actually make a purchase on it. And I saw it was available at GameFly, so I was like, well, why not rent it? Might want to delete the last recording I got. I do have another I do have the I do 2 recordings, a live one and a recording thing, just in case. Might save the recording of it, but I'll delete the live one. Just in case this thing glitch again, just to show y'all this game has problems. But you probably saw some problems with it earlier when I was playing at the child, like in the tree house and going into the house. Oh Lord, I'm about to say. Is it glitching again? There go gun.
Son of a bitch.
It's all just a gun and bottle. That was just me right there, just looking at the time stamp. That's why I paused real trick. But if it does glitch, I'll tell y'all. You'll know. Gun, bronze trophy, found evidence against Ed Miller.
Adam, tell Harley to call forensics. We've got work for them.
No!
It's too early, John. I don't...
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's a
Next week?
flashback.
There's no traffic
Ed's
now.
childhood.
You know how it gets? If we don't leave before sunrise, we don't get there until lunchtime. I mean, honestly.
Next week, we should leave at a reasonable time. The kids need their rest.
You're saying that as if I didn't care.
Not again, please.
I'm their father. Are you saying I don't care?
No one said that, John. No one.
Okay. You're not gonna win this fight. It's over.
Is she supposed to say something? Red, I always pick red. Does it really matter which one we pick? Unless that's a... Ooh. I got this thing too loud. Unless whatever one we pick, it has a different cutscene for the trash. Who knows? Oh, you saved the boy. I think a tree or something fell down. Oh no, his tire popped. Something like that.
Why am I telling you this?
Let's see.
Are you feeling all right?
It's not just the money, is it? You shrinks are all addicted to other people's pain. You get off on it.
Tell me about your father. About his...
See, case in point.
Please.
Aunt Claire really loves you, huh? If she brought me all those books, I would have never left my room. What about the birthday cake she's making for you?
I replied.
Come on. Let's see if you remember the ingredients we have to buy. Okay. I'll say one, and then
Thought I
you
pressed
say
the swear
one.
button, huh?
Baking powder. Eggs.
Yes.
Flour.
I guess if I ignore him, I wouldn't say anything.
Butter.
Yes.
Molasses.
No.
I just didn't say nothing, do nothing there. Still got my red one, that's probably why I had to pick that. Still got the red little soldier. And that's where he saw his dad suicide himself. Close without him noticing. Run to him this time. I know his dad didn't actually kill himself right in front of him, right? Hopefully, well, he was kind of crazy. Would not be surprised.
Well, I've held up my side of the bargain. Somebody must be exhausted from all that listening. So, sandwich before going back home?
You know, you do know that what you told me is not how things really happened, right?
Addicts. That wasn't enough for you? You need a double dose of tragedy?
Look at the spiral, please.
You got me out of the hospital. You're a friend of Robert's. But you've just used up the last favor I owe you. So, Next ones. Sandwich, car, road, bed. Got it?
I'll leave until you're better.
I'm not going anywhere until you're better.
Should have said we'll
You're
see.
9. Your parents woke you up in the middle of the night to go on a trip. You fell asleep in the car. Your sister is next to you.
We never did saw his sister when she was
You
little.
hear your parents, and gradually you wake up.
No.
You have several plastic figurines. Can you describe them to me?
They are from... Please, no. No.
Wake up, Eddie.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
This thing got a lot of little cut scenes in it. Loading scenes.
No, damn it.
I can't do this anymore, John. I can't.
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
So I was like, you probably meant to do that. His father.
Next week.
This is what Ed think he did.
Poor
Probably meant to drive out the road.
and in health until death fucking do us part. God damn it.
Next week, I'm taking the kids, and I'm leaving. The sooner you
To
get it
be
in
with
your
him.
head.
Am I right?
Not again, please.
With Ginny's father. You seriously think I didn't know about that? That I don't know who he is?
There's nobody, John. Nobody.
You're not gonna tear this family apart. I'll tear it apart first.
Oh, now I see his little sister. In the thing. For real. I knew his father meant to do that. Okay. Let's go in here, analyze. Okay. Why did your mom decide to have Jenny? How old was Jenny at that point? That's some good questions. Let's see, why
Do
did
you
she
know
decide to
why
have her?
Mom decided to have Jenny?
I don't get it. She was just a little seed.
Dang, I wish we could ask both questions, see what age. I guess it would tell what age she is later on.
Do you go from San Francisco to Cerro Lake every weekend?
Mainly in the summertime. The house in San Francisco is really small. And Dad says his imagination doesn't fit inside, so it ends up jumping out the window.
Especially now that they've turned his office into Jenny's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before, you said your mother winked at you at that point, but actually, she only looked at you. Why?
She would do that sometimes.
Why did you forget the last look she gave you, Ed?
I don't know. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Guys, I'm gonna let it play out real quick, alright, cause I need to itch something real quick, do something. Well, actually, never mind. I thought it was gonna play out. Like rewind so I could see what the heck, see it over again real quick. I guess not. The void. You can't actually hold up. Let me see. Relive, see if that does that. Oh, okay, yeah, it plays out again.
No, damn it.
I can't do this anymore, John. I can't.
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
What did you promise me,
Next week.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness, and in health. Until death fucking do us part! God damn it.
Next week, I'm taking the kids, and I'm leaving. The sooner you get
To
it
be
in
with
your
him.
head.
Am I right?
Not again, please.
With Ginny's father. You seriously think I didn't know about that? That I don't know who he is?
There's nobody, John. Nobody.
You're not gonna tear this family apart. I'll tear it apart first.
Okay. Let's go ahead and oh, we have the when we get to the next session, we just have to relive it, and then we analyze it. But you can always go back and look at it again, relive or analyze. Isn't that girl, the little girl, his baby sister? The one that's grown up, taking care of him now? How does she, if that is his sister, the one, I think the one that was very didn't like the psychologist, the black lady, I think that's his sister. If that is his sister, how did she get out the car? Unless the father took her out and just wanted to kill the wife. I think the sister is still in there. I don't think that lady, that older lady, is his sister. The lady that's like that let her enter in the let the therapist enter in the room to talk to I think his name is Ed. I keep forgetting his name. I believe it's Ed, the main character we're playing
Did you hurt
as.
your collarbone?
The doctor will say the seatbelt saved me, but it burnt my skin.
How does the seatbelt save you though? Because he had to get out the car. Let's see, I think that's it right over here in this thing, this section. Oh, never mind. Oh, she's still in the car. The sister. Wow. Gonna kill your baby too. I guess he expected. I guess he thought the other guy, I guess his mission was to kill the whole family, literally, but he wasn't able to kill Ed because Ed ended up getting in that car. No, she's not.
You know she's not, Eddie.
crying. Jenny's crying. Is she okay?
No, she's not.
You know she's not, Eddie.
You have a bunch of fathers that like to kill their kids. Alright, seen the car. Do we look at him too? Guess not. Thought we analyzed the dad too. Nope. Maybe that's it in this part. Guess we analyze him now. The father. Analyze me too. Oh, the figurine.
Do you still have that figurine?
I'll lose it.
Will your father keep drinking from that day until his last?
Aunt Claire won't let him.
Aunt Claire?
She'll come from San Bernardino to take care of us.
Hypnosis. We try on what's it called? Therapist 3. What you call the therapy meetings? I'll see when it pops up. Trophy thing for it pops up. You probably gonna be on the third one by now. The next one. 3. Speaking of the devil, gold trophy 3. Complete Ed's third therapy session. Okay, therapy session.
What happened?
Talking about therapy meeting. What to say? That was trick.
Ed.
I've got to tell you the truth. Nothing important. Nothing I can tell you yet. I better tell them the truth.
All right. You have to know the truth. Your father did something that...
He's in rehab. You can't go in there.
What did you do, Miller?
Sheriff Reyes.
That's me. What the hell did you do? Dr. Lomas?
That's me.
Sorry. Shoot. I have to talk to Mr. Miller. Could you wait outside just a minute?
I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but...
She's my patient. I'm not leaving. You have to wait outside. I have to ask you to leave. This ain't got no time stamp on it anyway. To ask you to leave. Let's say that.
Mr. Miller is my patient. Whatever you need to tell him, it will be in front of me.
I understand your predicament, Doctor. But it's serious. I wouldn't be asking you if...
I understand your predicament as well, Sheriff. You barged into my patient's room without permission. What's so urgent?
You have a warrant for this? He's in bed and he's not moving. I could report you for interrupting therapy. So do you have a warrant?
Do you
for
have
this?
a warrant explaining why?
I know this might seem irregular, but if I could just...
I don't care what it looks like. I'm not leaving this room.
Doctor.
Please.
Dr. Lomas. I'll take care of this. Please.
Thank you.
Yeehaw!
You don't like me, I don't like you. Let's get to the point.
Okay, Miller. 27 years ago, on Brody Canyon Bridge, your family...
No. No.
And now the exact same thing happens. And I'm supposed to believe it?
Faye and the girl, how did you get to the bridge? Get to the bridge. Test results. Would you have jumped off the bridge?
So, how did it all happen?
Here we go again. I was sleeping. Faye woke me up. Jenny had a slight fever.
Jenny?
My daughter.
Jenny.
We got dressed to take her to the hospital. We got in the car, and that's it.
That's it.
I told you, I don't remember.
Amnesia. Comes in handy sometimes, doesn't it? We searched the car. No sign of a certain Faye or a baby.
The police academy isn't what it used to be.
Convince me. I'm sure you have their pictures on your phone, right?
It was the first freaking thing I checked when I woke up. All deleted.
Sure. Describe her then.
Let's see, height.
Height?
Average? 5'8".
Eye color?
Light. Green.
You got that one good.
Blonde, brunette.
Practically silver. Shoulder length. Straight.
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Very fair skin.
I suppose you know they ran some tests when you got to the hospital.
Enlighten me. What did they find?
It's the alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to the truck driver who saved you, you reeked of booze.
I hate this stuff. Can't even stand the smell.
Even an 18-year-old Durrell Special Reserve?
Let's see.
Antipsychotics.
I doubt that. Does Advil count?
Sedatives.
Do I look like someone who has trouble sleeping? I've been in bed for a week.
It takes a lot of guts to commit suicide. Or maybe it takes the opposite. If that truck driver hadn't showed up, would you have done it?
No, I was getting down from the railing when he knocked me on the ground.
Had you met him before?
The truck driver? What are you suggesting? You had me confused for a minute there, Sheriff. I thought, how is this guy who's been out to get me since forever the only one who seems to believe Faye exists? But I get it now. I stopped counting the amount of times you pulled me over for a breath test. Now you finally have an excuse. You want to lock me up for a damn DUI? And if you can also peg involuntary manslaughter on me, all hail the sheriff.
You have no
You
idea.
have no idea of the charges coming your way. And it all starts here. You are good friends with the Franklins, aren't you?
What? What have they got to do with any of this?
Fishing with Samuel, relationship with Esther.
Do you and Samuel Franklin go fishing a lot?
Is that a crime?
Huh. You barely have any friends. Him, I'd say he had, what? None?
I don't know. A few years ago, I went for a walk in the woods. He was fishing. I spooked his fish. He ended up showing me the ropes. We go down to the river every once in a while now. Or he just stops by when he's bored. Just your average boy meets old guy story.
How do you get along with Esther Franklin?
We were close when I was a kid, but that ended when I went to San Bernardino with Aunt Claire. When I came back about 9 years ago, we started to reconnect. She still cares about me, for some reason.
Do you have a gun permit?
I'm a writer. The pen is mightier than the sword and all that crap.
Then, what's that Glock 19 doing in your glove compartment, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you messing with the little sanity I have left? All right. That's it. What's going on?
Mr. Franklin is missing. Samuel Franklin died from a bullet to the head. The same day, you almost killed yourself.
No. 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 No.
Gotta get the guy fingerprints then. Get Miller's fingerprints unofficially. Oh, I read that. He's like, I knew he's gonna get the fingerprints.
What if I handed it to him? With some excuse. To look at something. Maybe a picture of this Faye. What did he say she looked like?
Net blue eyes, brunette, green eyes. Blonde, green eyes? He said silver, just like blonde, right? I wanna look at other stuff. Doorknob.
Looks like he wasn't lying about this. Too many people have touched it. And Miller's probably the only one who hasn't.
This shoe's still down here? Yep. Take it without him noticing. Calm down, give him the phone. Take it without him noticing. I should take it without him noticing. I don't think he will let me do it. I said take it without noticing.
Too risky. He's right there. And it doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
Off and fill it then.
No. If Miller has seen any detective movies, he'll know what I'm trying to do. Especially being a writer.
Never mind then. Calm down.
Miller.
What am I, Sheriff? A lunatic? A murderer?
Suspect.
Right now, you're just a suspect. We'll see what happens.
what about Esther? We have to find her.
A search party is all set for this afternoon. We'll find her.
And I can't even help. Fucking vertigo.
So I had to give him the phone then.
There's something I want you to see. You could be a huge help. This was just sent to me. She was seen around the park. Is it Faye?
She was blonde and had green eyes, but no.
Zoom in. Look at the details. Maybe she was wearing a fake nose or something.
No. Sorry, but no. Hey, Sheriff. Find Esther.
By the way, we found your cap in the ravine.
What cap?
The one with the stars and stripes?
No. Please, stop. Thanks for what you did before. For confronting the sheriff.
Well, now you trusting me now?
Are you all right?
You know I'm not. Please help me. When the sheriff walked in, you were about to tell me something. Don't leave me hanging.
But they don't have the option to tell him or not, huh?
I'm still missing a piece of the
never
puzzle.
mind.
Just one. Give me that piece and I'll tell you everything without the fear of hurting you anymore. Before your childhood accident, days, maybe weeks earlier, if that's what I think it is, something your father told you about your mother, or the other way around. Something that made you take sides.
I think I might have something for you. I think... Yeah. It was the weekend before the accident. I was completely obsessed with his sea shanty.
I don't know why my left ear feels so itchy for some reason.
More than the actual shanty, I had a thing with this verse. I don't even know why.
What verse was it? What did it say?
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's
listening?
time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this road and time. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grow, get out and a rotten ground, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, they keep having this. They just want me to play the verse or something like that. I hope this ain't copyrighted. I just ain't pick nothing. Oh shoot! I'm trying to look at the listen to the beginning part again. Can you leave this part? Oh shit! You can't do nothing with this part, can you? Maybe after we're on it.
I would play the same verse over.
Oh, I guess you have to click something, huh? We have to keep going.
I don't know.
I didn't keep listening.
Because it was Saturday, and I got my allowance on Sundays.
Check on Janie. Hopefully he ain't got the baby with him.
Special Agent Miller, I have an extremely important mission for you.
I don't even play spies anymore. Can I be Captain Route? Since I was gonna be playing
spies since I was little.
You'll have to make an exception, Special Agent Miller. As you may well know, we're in the midst of a Cold War with our worst enemy.
I should say the Russians.
But they said on TV that the Cold War was over.
That's exactly what our worst enemy wants us to believe. That darn
I know what that abbreviation KGB means.
Several of their agents have placed 3 nuclear bombs in one of our top secret submarine bases.
I gotta freeze off. This mission's for you.
Only you can tackle this mission, sir.
Good point, Miller. You're such a darn genius, Miller. You'll make a fine major. Where was I? Ah, yes. A super dangerous mission. Only an agent with my experience and training can succeed under these circumstances.
But didn't you say you had a mission for me?
And I do, Special Agent Miller.
And that it was super important?
And it is, Special Agent Miller. How important do you think it is to protect the First Lady?
That's one of Michelle. Extremely important. Extremely important.
Extremely important, sir.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Did I say Major? Miller, you'll make a fine colonel. Nothing is more important than the First Lady.
And who are we protecting her from, sir?
That's what we need to find out. Precisely that. There's a double agent among us. A traitor. While I'm away on my mission at the top secret submarine base, and I deactivate 1, 2, even 3 bombs, you will become the First Lady's shadow. Follow her wherever she goes, but keep a low profile. Make sure to document any suspicious activity that might help us identify the traitor. And remember, it could be someone close to the First Lady.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, future Colonel Miller. The country's in your hands.
Find a mini spy camera, take pictures, try to blend in, follow her at a safe distance. I feel like this is gonna be like the mission with the Pringles thing, but it's not really what he did, and we gonna have the flashback of it. And the father tried to strangling the baby or whatever. That's what I'm thinking, doing something to the baby.
Where's the other one?
So he always thinking something happy about his father, and then when we actually go to back then, his father is actually doing something bad. Take pictures. Damn, I sure they did most of them hits already. Did almost of them things already, huh?
Okay, sweetie.
Lieutenant Flanagan, do you copy?
I do, sir, just like you ordered.
Do you have a visual of the presidential suite?
Loud and clear, sir.
Good. Let me know when she exits and heads towards the conference center. I can't risk her seeing me. Darn it, Flanagan. I told you to inform me if she left the presidential suite.
Oh, did she leave?
She's in the dining hall. Follow her and hide.
I thought I saw something. Oh, I'm about to say, okay, I thought it was we had a cut scene. I was about to go in the baby room.
There. How are you? No, your brother just left to get groceries. Oh, she's just precious. Yes, she gets plenty of air. I'm making dinner now, but in about 15 minutes I'll take her outside and we'll go to the lookout by the lake. Yes, the lake that's by my house. How would that be dangerous? Don't worry, I won't let her get close to the railing. We'll just sit on a bench. Okay, I'll definitely tell him you called when he gets back.
I can't go in here. Spy, microphone, dirty business.
I have a feeling things are about to get dirty around here. Flanagan, I told you to search the presidential suite for microphones, didn't I?
And so I did, sir. But there weren't any.
Do me a favor. Schedule an appointment with the CIA eye doctor, will you?
Yes, sir. For who?
Just do it.
I guess that's all we get to do in here. Oh, wait a minute. I knew he's gonna put it on.
There's still something missing.
Okay. He was so happy back then. What happened? I think that's it in this room.
Jenny!
No!
My little sweet pea! Come on, sweetie. Time to wakey wakey. Who wants to go see the lake views? Come on, don't be a little sleepyhead. Or your Aunt Claire will never let us hear the end of it. You'll see. Such a beautiful day out there. And when we get back, you'll have your bottle. You like that, don't you?
Close call.
Can't do nothing there, right? Okay. Guess I have to go downstairs now. What's the objective? Try to blend in. Follow her at a safe distance. Take pictures. Are we still doing that?
Sir, I scheduled that appointment with the eye doctor.
Okay. Alright, good flanking. Yeah,
Always glad to help, sir.
not the sharpest tool in the shed. I swear, I don't know why certain people are even born.
I guess you have to go out the back way or something like that to follow her at a safe distance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we already saw that.
Huh, just like I figured. He has decoded an enemy message. Clever spy Miller smells something. Proceed with plan with extreme caution. Lucky for us, this one wasn't written in the traitor's native tongue. We intercepted the enemy's letters to the traitor a while ago, but not even our supercomputer can decipher baby language.
It said something about mail on it. I clicked to it. It said just clicked to it too fast. Guess there's nothing else to do here. Oh no, okay, now it tells us we can go out here.
Are you following the First Lady, sir?
Not yet. I need my camo helmet first, but I can't find it.
Oh, I washed it for you, sir. I left it in the hangar. By the tanks and motorcycles.
Must be in here. Let me see this first.
Another great fix by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin. Flawless design brought to you by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin. Although, why is there no jungle camouflage on my jungle camouflage helmet, Flanagan?
I removed it, sir. It was not aerodynamic, sir.
Dang, you already do an hour of this game? Wow.
I need updated updates on the First Lady's position, Flanagan. She crossed the Yellow Flowers track, and she's now in the lookout.
I guess she went down here. I'll try over here, because I see the little circle dot thing. What's down there, though? Could have went up there though, but I want to kind of see how far they let me go. Okay, no, can't go that way. It stopped me right there. Oh, she's up here. Wait a minute, where's the branch at? Over here? Oh, you probably can't go down here because that would be bad. Probably have to try not that sneaky if you go up here, down here. Where is she? I wonder, let me see. There's two paths we can take. Okay, I figured we gotta take that way, but if I would've gone more further, they probably would've stopped me there.
No way!
Yes, sir?
The double agent is manipulating the First Lady. She's setting us up.
Sir?
She stole a microchip from my safe and is accusing me of leaving it for the KGB to find, and the First Lady's buying it. Now, if that's not suspicious activity.
This doesn't really matter what position we take the picture in.
Well, and that's all, I guess. Shall we?
You should don't do that. Should've got me something to eat. Might give me some more popcorn, kettle popcorn, or cheeses. I'm not really sure what I want to eat. I figured that something was happening for the baby to be crying. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do a flashback with this scene, cause I knew it would have be something wrong for the baby to be trying.
Lieutenant Flanagan, we have a new mission. A KGB agent has infiltrated the presidential palace with a single goal: to drive a wedge between the president and the First Lady, putting an end to a vital, long-standing alliance.
Hold up, guys. I'm gonna give me something to eat real quick. Well, my video is hold up. I should have been got me something to eat. Got something to snack on, good lord. Okay. I thought the cheeses was all gone, but cheeses was not all gone. It was just on the couch. Just my brother was eating it. I got me a little bit of that, and I got me some popcorn. This popcorn called Farmer John's. It's the kettle popcorn I got, but I like the butter popcorn better. How much I'm finish the
KGB get away with it.
how I'm finish the kettle popcorn
Unmask
good.
the traitor and save our nation.
I know we ain't at 100% already for this one right here.
I know you found the missing figurine after all.
Mom will give it to me later. She'll be a bit angry.
Oh, okay, I see. I just says 100%. I saw the thing move and it said now it says 33%, instead of 0%.
You weren't obsessed with an entire verse, were you? Only with one sentence. Leave her, Johnny. Leave her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Talking about the dad, just leave your mom. Just leave him. Or one parent, leave him. Parents, that's why you should never argue if you have kids. Especially if you argue like that. And then you abuse your spouse, because that affects the kids. So you might as well just leave. You're already making the situation even worse. Even it's about the same as just leaving. Just leave. It's just causing you unhappiness and stress and stuff. And you just causing the kids more harm in the relationship. Then she had a second child. I wouldn't bring a second child in that situation. I would have been left.
Why don't you trust your sister, Jenny?
Because she takes up all of Mom's attention, and then she can't be with me or with Dad, and then Dad gets mad.
That's it. Kind of want to relive that situation real quick to see what the argument was about. Something about payments or something like that. Oh, well, never mind, dude.
Lieutenant Flanagan, we have a new mission.
There was some part that they skipped though, cause he was mad. Like they showed a close up of him mad, like the little when you little, listening to the music. Father probably came in the room talking about clean up this room. That's probably what he actually did. But I don't know. Oh, she was cheating. Oh, she was cheating with the sheriff. Hmm. She probably wouldn't though, but I was probably the sheriff child if she was cheating though. If they kissed, then you know. Oh, oh. Yep, she was cheating. It most likely the sheriff child. That's why. That's why his father didn't care about the baby. He probably that's why he found out that he was cheating. He didn't care about the baby. That's probably why he didn't kill him. Cause you know that was his actual child. Cause that's the first marriage. That's when it was first married. That's probably how the father found out. Cause he took the picture. He probably told him to spy on her, see where she going. And that's how you found out. And that's why the sheriff was crying, you know, in that little flashback of cause when he was younger, he saw her dead in the car with her hand out. He was screwing around. I kind of want to see the picture you took again.
What did
That's
you
so
think
messy.
when the police officer arrived, Eddie?
That he was going to arrest someone for misbehaving.
Your mom, you, Jenny. Or would it be Jenny? I'm gonna say your mom because he wasn't about to die.
Yeah. Or I don't know.
That's so messy. Why cheat? Just leave the relationship. Like, dang. Is she that afraid of her husband? Is there anything else I'm supposed to look at? Let's see, me, yeah.
Why are you taking those pictures, Ed?
Because his father said that.
Things just used to be better.
Or he could have took them pictures because he was worried about his mom. Just to get a car or something like that, I don't know. I'm not really sure, because they didn't show the part when his dad came in the room. I guess his dad never did came in the room. And he decided to follow his mom and then take the picture, and then his dad ended up seeing the picture in his room one day. Probably when he went to school or something like that. Let's see this picture. That's why she kept the baby. I know, ain't no way she would have kept that baby if it was by that man, by her husband. No way. Some people don't believe in abortion, so that's probably would have been another reason too. But, I gotta see who that older lady was, his caregiver or whatever. I don't think that was his sister Jenny. She was still in the car when the car fell over, when you hit the car over. I gotta look at that other video, whichever video it was. I think it was part 2 video.
How did Jenny get a hold of that figurine?
Sometimes Dad sleeps in Mom and Dad's room in the morning or in the afternoon. And Mom comes and changes Jenny's diaper on my bed. So I go outside to play.
What did you think right there, Eddie?
That Jenny isn't bad. It's the police officer that's bad.
My bad, guys. I hit the remote. I mean, hit the mic.
What? It can't be that bad. So, you are going to tell me now, right?
You've been repressing and twisting your own memories since... Your father was not the person you remember. At some point, when you were little, he became obsessed. He got lost. He started drinking.
Having a moment now, a truth now. Why would she tell him why he was driving the car that she leaving him?
But why did I do it? Jenny.
Plenty of older brothers feel jealous of their siblings. It's normal. It would have passed.
It was all my fault.
No, it wasn't.
The picture. If I hadn't...
The same thing would have happened. Sooner or later, your dad would have found out. And instead of an accident, it would have been a slap, or a beating, or a push, or a knife.
And what good does no one do?
You've been carrying that guilt for years. Building a prison of fake memories just to hide it. From yourself. From everyone. And it's been gnawing at you. But you need to let it go.
Oh, I just saw the L1 button. For a complete Ed's fourth therapy session gold trophy. He's going by pretty trick. I actually always forget to press the recording button. I hope my live don't mess up.
Not today.
Yes, I'll check it. I guess I'll reply. I feel like she's gonna die of a crazy patient. Oh, she's a fan.
Ed, you're the most loyal person I've ever met.
Doctor? It's Sheriff Reyes. Doctor, sorry to bother you this late, but...
Gonna give him a heads up, it's no problem. Did you text me? I'm gonna say that.
Were you the one texting me?
I sent you a few messages on the way, but...
Ah, it was you.
Are you alright?
Why are you here? What do you want?
It's late, I know. We were looking for Esther Franklin until just now.
Did you find anything?
There's still hope. I'm sorry about this morning. And you know I don't want to put your career on the line, but...
As I said, I find out the truth about Miller. I have to find Esther Franklin. I didn't know what I find out about Miller.
We both want to get to the bottom of Ed Miller's story. Why don't we help each other? There's a really pretty lookout near here. We could discuss this.
Oh, you said hungry shirt? I know you said humpy shirt. What?
I'm telling you, it's bad news. The gun, the bottle, his connection to the Franklins, the whole implausible story about the...
Don't offer help up. Offer help up.
Like I was saying, there are too many signs, huh? I'm not saying he's guilty, it's just... It's hard to see it any other way. Don't you think, Doctor?
There's one just like it in my favorite movie.
I can't say I'm a movie buff myself.
There's certain ones I can pick. The white rings indicate the width of the tree at the time that the various events took place. I kind of wonder how old that tree is out there where the house is, the oak tree. Guess you don't know when it gets cut down. Or when it falls down. Gotta find a tree specialist or whatever who know how to do it. I think I want to talk about Apollo. Yeah, let's do Apollo. That's the only one. Dang, I was only hold up. So I can't do Apollo? Oh, I don't see no dot by Apollo. Dang it. I guess you do the attack of Pearl Harbor then.
It's incredible to think that the tree was already 1,000 years old here. That it died here. And that we've only been here about this much. I was born about here. You?
About the same.
9/11.
What were you doing that day? Do you remember?
Sure. I woke up at 6:30, like I do every day. Turned on the radio while I shaved, and the second plane had just hit. I remember looking in the mirror, not recognizing myself, not my face, my hands, my bathroom. None of it.
I took care of people with similar symptoms during those weeks.
I was actually a 1-year-old trying to almost 2 years old when that happened. Guess there's no other option but this one.
Here? No, a year later. I was at a protest march. The police charged us. I fell.
LA, right? Did they crush you?
3 knee operations. What were you doing at the time?
I don't know. Patrol during the day to make a buck. Study at night to be a sheriff.
Is that it? I don't think that's it. Oh, there I go.
2016. I became sheriff.
Congratulations.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
2016. All right. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, either.
Did you become sheriff too?
I fell in love.
Ah, damn. Of course. Sorry. I have to insist.
Ron sold the tree. Dive into Julia and Nick's past.
I know Miller is hiding something. He's lying.
To lie, you have to be aware that you're lying.
Nice one. But Miller knows exactly what he's doing.
He only has trouble remembering certain things. Things that you do remember.
I don't understand.
You're not impartial when it comes to Ed. Tell me about Mandy Miller. You're hiding something.
I know you're hiding something.
What do I have to do with this?
Your romance with Ed's mother? In the early 90s, you did a little more than just work and study to be sheriff.
Just don't say nothing. Alright. I never told anybody. Promise you won't analyze me. How did you find out? Through Miller? Let me see.
How did you find out? Through Miller? How did he... Did Maddie tell him?
Saw you together as the first. I can't tell you, patient, confidentially. Say that.
If only I could. I'm bound by professional discretion. You're not bound by anyone but yourself.
We were inseparable as kids. I spent more time at her house, the one you've been to, than my own. In high school, everyone thought we were dating.
You should have dated.
Then, she went to school in San Francisco. We'd meet up some weekends. Until one summer, she came back arm in arm with John Miller. We didn't see each other for years. It would have been 5 or 6 when we ran into each other and started meeting. A coffee, a walk, dinner, a motel. Later, pregnant with Jenny, she distanced herself from me. I thought the girl had helped her marriage, that she was happy.
That's right. What she tell her? How are you? Why did you call? I said she's beautiful.
She's a beautiful girl.
Isn't she? Beautiful.
She's yours. I bet she gonna say that.
Pit. You'd gobble your mommy right up, wouldn't you? Thanks for coming after all this time. How have you been?
I've tried to forget you. Should say that.
Work and school take up all my time.
I'm sorry. I didn't want Jenny to grow up in a broken home. Or Eddie.
We could start another family. You left me overnight.
I understood back then, and I still do. You owe it to your kids.
I felt guilty. John deserved a chance. I thought the baby... I was wrong.
Is he still drinking?
That mine is John's baby.
He's burying me alive.
What did he do? If he touched a single hair...
I'll give him... You fought him and I'll have your back. Have your back. Let's see how I kill him.
If he touched a single hair on your head, he's a dead man.
I'm going to leave him. I'm gonna tell him next week.
Do it now. Be careful. I'm say be careful.
It's your decision, but be careful. He could get physical.
I have to tell him. I can't just take his son.
The other option said don't tell him, do it now. But it probably don't matter what option I do.
Jenny is yours.
Oh! Oh, I was right. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold up. You tried just saying that. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Jenny is not. I guess Jenny is not hers. Him? Oh, I gotta look at this thing again. They got freezing me. I think she said if something happened to her, Jenny is yours. And I don't think that's his baby.
She's got something in her hand.
Oh, get it, will you? Gently.
Turn it a different way. Oh, okay. Still the same way.
Oh, Eddie. He leaves stuff everywhere. See? She has your eyes.
And he... doesn't suspect anything?
Since the very beginning.
How
oh, never mind. That is their baby.
Not...
John's? You've never tried to sleep with someone after you've downed a bottle of whiskey, have you?
Well...
What am I saying? You're ready for water after half a beer.
Come with me. The three of you.
Let's take it slowly. I can't
He
risk
got blue
custody.
eyes. Yeah, she got the same blue eyes he got. I knew it. You couldn't really see his eyes until they put it up close and show his. I thought you just had
That
brown eyes
was
and
the
black
last
eyes.
time I saw them alive.
I thought that was his baby.
Was it you
Yeah,
who
me
found
thinking
them?
it wasn't his baby.
I wanted to kill that son of a bitch, but he took that away from me too.
Oh yeah, because he did suicide himself. Hold on, let me see something. Almost 2 hours.
Nick, no!
Oh, that's probably how he got that scar.
What went through your mind in that
I don't know
moment?
how he got that scar.
Why did you move it away?
Oh wait, oh never mind, he moved it away. That means he got shot. Yeah, in his cheek. That's probably where how he got that scar. It looked like a knife scar though.
That's
Oh,
something
okay.
I could only tell my psychiatrist.
Thanks.
Now, you understand? John Miller was dangerous. His son is too. The same look in his eye. I'm worried about you.
I can take care of myself. I'm not in any danger. That look in his eyes is the truth of anything.
That look in his eyes you mentioned. What psychology manual is that in? I can't quite place it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just meant... Hold on. You believe him?
About what?
Faye?
Yes.
No. You're certain Faye isn't the figment of a writer's, a psychopath's imagination?
I'm not interfering in your job, Sheriff. Don't interfere in mine. Throughout my career, I've met a great deal of psychopaths. And believe me, when I know someone, I really know them. If there is a psychopath in this story, it's not Ed Miller.
I guess. This kettle popcorn just make me want to eat butter popcorn. Which we have from the Orville. Oh, I don't know. The one for certain psychopaths, self-mutilation is a gentlest form of violence. For others, it is only its prelude. This is his mother. Mother when she was younger. Self-hurting herself. Oh, shoot. This is the girl he met. She meant to do that. Why is she... She must have knew him. Knew the writer, dude. Or related to him somehow. I guess we figure it out later. I should have known that was something crazy. 'Cause why would you Why would somebody even make love to somebody, a stranger, on the first, especially on the first night? True smile for him. Get to his house. Okay. Self him. True smile. Huh. Let's see him
How
first.
come you didn't call an ambulance, Faye? I tried to, but my battery died.
Oh yeah, that's probably the girl he was talking to, the one that was texting him about the earring thing. That's why I was like, check her phone, but we wasn't able to do that. You just had to check her battery. But I said she might be a crazy person, which I was right. Let's see. Why would you choose 4? 2 seeing suspicious 2. 1. Let's do 3, I guess.
Look at poor Faye trying to smile despite the pain. What kind of maniac wouldn't feel sorry for her?
Get to his house. Make sure him. Make sure. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was what make sure mean. Only a crazy person does that. I think the other option him would have been, you know, the story. Just what she would say, just like I did the first time around him. Pressing an option. I didn't know what make sure meant. Was they even necessary? Okay, so this is the 4th character. Wait a minute. I thought the 4th character would have been Ed being little, but I did not expect to play as her. It's gonna be a while, ain't it? It's gonna take a good minute. I know they're gonna skip to a cutscene. Ain't no way we're gonna be walking this much towards the thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was gonna happen. Now what? Huh. Lemmy was feeding the cat. So the characters we play as is, we played as Ed, then you played as the black lady therapist. We played as the cop, and her. She's the 4th character. Ed, we just play as him young and older. Memorize his dining room, memorize his kitchen, memorize his bedroom, memorize his office. Okay. Are you gonna take a picture? I just assumed it was the X button. Is there anything that's where we take a picture of, huh? That's why you do not let strangers in your house. I don't care what excuse they say, especially if you like a popular person. This does remind me of that Keanu Reeves movie, except for it's one crazy girl instead of 2. I think she took pictures when she was in the kitchen when she was talking about food.
Why are you looking at me that way, kitty? I stole your blanket, so now I'm the enemy, huh?
Slit your throat, squeeze you to death, grab you by the tail, and smash you against the wall. Ooh.
Not yet. But one day, kitty.
Ryder? You there? Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
I can order something online.
Something? My favorite.
There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge. Don't order anything, okay?
That's why that cat is smart, man. That's why that cat did not like her. He had good instinct. It's like a dog sometimes too. The cat knows a good person, like a dog, pretty much. Oh, I thought we had to take pictures. It's office. She tried to take a picture of the bedroom after they slept together. Make sure he delivers. Look sexy for him. Find photos of his family. Make sure he delivers. Corkscrew.
One out of 5 on my list of things to make sure he delivers. But I'll need a more secure base of operations.
I still don't know why she's like doing this. Either she's that crazy girl he was texting earlier before she came here. Something about the earring. And then again, I would think he would have saw the girl face or whatever. And that's what that might not be her. I'll just be a crazy fan regardless. Sink him.
This wine is delicious, Faye. Plus, you won't hear me say it out loud, but it's making all my blood flow down into a certain part of my body.
We don't do nothing else with the corkscrew. She's walking a little bit more faster now. He hit the wine bottles. Well, let me see something. She probably had wine in her book bag regardless anyway. We'll see. I don't think she finded it. She was talking about wine just now though, so that's kind of crazy. Sink. I thought something else pop up. Oh. Oh no, that ain't it. Oh, I guess this is where the family photos is gonna be at. It's why you should have cameras in your house or something, or around your house. Or watch the person, watch the stranger, see what they're doing. Take book out. It's the only option we have.
Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair.
photos gonna be in the book. That's what people used to do back then, put their photos in the book. Because my cousin had photos in the book.
You have no idea how inspiring it is to see you in that cheap-ass, slutty little outfit. Mr. Miller, what Undertaker did you murder and steal that suit from?
When I was cleaning up, my grandma clean up, I almost threw away the book. I looked over the book and I said, "Oh, who left photos in the book?" Usually people leave photos, because usually people leave photos in a photo album. So I was like, yeah. Okay, we got that off the list. Make sure he delivers. Looks sexy for him. I guess. Can you go out the door now?
Faye, you in the kitchen? Just a minute, Ryder. I'm getting changed. I still have things to do.
Dang, what things do you got to do? Oh, something in the book bag. Hold up. Take out tablets. I thought she did get changed. I didn't even notice it in the beginning part. I thought she got changed her shirt. I saw it. It says something about tablets. Okay, take out tablets. Try to snuck something in his drink. Shoot, that's what I was thinking. I said, you ain't gonna... You just gonna sip a drink for somebody without actually seeing them pour the drink? She just came out there with drinks in the cup. Like, what? I thought it was talking about electronic tablets before I got it out the book bag. Let's see. Doing anything else here? The tablets? Thought we was gonna get the cups. Oh, she's doing something right here. Ah, okay, I see what she's doing. She needs a spoon to stir up the tablets. And trust, she gotta trust the tablets too. Yeah. Almost 2 hours. That's it. Just need something else out the kitchen. I don't want to do. Just don't get everything from the kitchen at first. And now she's about to look under there. Yep. I did not see that pop up the first time around. I don't really know if it was gonna pop up later or it's popping up and I just didn't notice it. I think I would have noticed it. I did look down. You sure did not hide that thing good. I will should have just left it out. Get them drunk, seduce them. Oh my goodness. Get my things disappear.
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Just skip my prop. What I said at the beginning of the movie. Because if I would have snapped at her, they probably wouldn't even first show that part. They didn't show the part where I did my prop and what I said to her. I saw the wine.
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right? Do you like Ed Miller? You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
Oh.
The bad kind.
Should do some. Okay, have them already checked too. Get my things and disappear. Oh dang, guy, you missing so many girls. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm about to say, okay. I can't study watching. Fine match.
Let time take its course. Relax. I've been on the pill for years. Go ahead and rest.
I wish you go say about the cat.
One day, kitty. One day.
Ain't nothing in here. That's what you get for screwing with somebody in the first date. The first time. My other phone. Shit, cell phone, what?
Sweetie, the more I get to know you, the surer I am.
It doesn't show us nothing. Okay. My other phone? What? Oh yeah, I think she had another phone. Oh, he didn't take pictures. Okay, we can go in the bedroom, probably. Yep. Surprisingly, she didn't have to look at the laptop. No option for that. She go downstairs and get our things. I thought I'd just get dressed. We out of here. We out of here. Goodbye.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be back. I promise.
Let's say I believe you, that Miller is innocent. Where do we go from here, and what other leads do we have?
Let's find out if Faye really exists, or existed. I have the date she appeared, and the name of the agency she may have rented a car from. Sound good?
Weren't you not going to interfere with my work?
Thanks for not out. Good night. Trust me.
Trust me, Sheriff.
And you trust me?
And you trust me, Doctor.
the moment, just break the moment with the phone. She's like disgusted with that phone vibrating all the time. 2 hours.
Good morning. How are you doing?
We about on the last session, I believe.
Oh, don't worry about her. Come up.
My aunt just heard about the kind of therapy we're doing, and that it's not going too bad. She's never been a huge fan of shrinks, you know. She's kind of a sore loser, but she'll definitely get over it.
Oh, okay, that's Aunt Claire. Yep, Jenny dead.
Now.
I say, I know that was his sister. I was like, okay, that's Aunt Claire. How you get there?
Did you walk there from your bed by yourself? Or did she help you?
My aunt? No. I didn't do it alone, though.
Helps himself up.
I'm broken. As much as my scumbag father was. And I need help. But... But do I deserve that help? Huh? Do I deserve it? Don't I deserve to rot in jail? Hmm? Or an insane asylum? Or maybe... Maybe I should have jumped off a bridge. I'm dangerous. It'd be better for everybody.
It wouldn't be better for me. We're all broken.
It might not seem that way with many people, but we're all a bit broken inside. And we all deserve help.
The sheriff is out to get me. I don't blame him. Faye, Jenny, Samuel, Esther.
I'm frowning for Faye or Jenny. Nick has his doubts. Whatever you are, you can help save lives.
Sheriff Reyes has started having doubts. The sheriff is following a lead, as we speak, that could prove Faye exists. Tell me all about Faye. Even the smallest details could help, all right?
Why don't we just get that spiral going and spare us my lies? Hmm?
We need to know what you remember so we can understand why you forget.
After that one night together, she disappeared, like she'd never existed. Hello? No last name, no number, no message, no address. Just her wine glass.
You know how to wash it. I never did wash it. I washed it right away. Let's see.
It took me a while to wash it. I don't really know why. Funny, huh? As if it... Blah.
Were you expecting her to come back?
I wanted her to come back, but knew she wouldn't. I was expecting and wishing.
I wanted to get to know her, but the way she left made things pretty clear. But something much better happened. Remember that thing I said about looking out the window, focusing on something, and letting my fingers free write?
Yes, I believe the day you met Faye, you'd chosen... a flock of birds?
Uh-huh. Yeah, good memory. At least somebody around here doesn't need a spiral to remember things. Starting that day, I made it into a routine.
Okay, look at nothing else, huh? Should say something else though. Tree. Choose a starting point, keep searching.
Some days, something interesting would come out of it. Most others, nothing would. But I decided that my next book would be a collection of short stories or vignettes, in the style of Bierce or Kafka.
New book? How is it coming?
I'll tell you later.
Alright. Rage. Suspicious. Oh, let's say that's it. Okay.
Over a month ago. About a year since Faye's first visit. I thought it was Samuel. We've been playing a lot of chess, and we're supposed to pick up a game we started the night before.
I guess I go open it. What's the cat rubbing his arm for like that?
What did you think when you saw her?
That she was just stopping by. I wish she hadn't come back. Couldn't believe my eyes.
I didn't think it was her, just someone who looked like her. But it wasn't the case.
Her name is Jenny. She's your daughter.
It wasn't surprising to you that she had the same name as your sister?
As much as being a father, it seemed odd. I thought it was a coincidence.
Yeah, but not as much as the other news. And so, guess what she told me, Doctor?
Didn't tell everyone she's proposed. She gave you the choice to acknowledge fraternally. So what she proposed.
Don't tell me she proposed to you.
Not even close. She said she was sure I was the father. That it would have been unfair not to tell me. That she didn't need my help or my money. But if I recognized her as my daughter, I could be in her life.
And if you decide not to, it's fine. We'll leave right now and you'll never see us again. But call us a taxi, please.
You didn't call one, did you?
That one you got right. And so, I looked at Jenny. I guess it goes without saying that I've never felt emotional around babies.
So much of my sister, I wonder was she mine? I felt nothing. I knew she was my daughter just by looking at her. I wondered.
And yet, I felt something. But, don't get the idea that I let my emotions take over. It's so easy to fool yourself in times like those. Of course, I didn't give Faye an answer. I was confused and I told her I needed time to give me a few days. I said they could stay with me instead of at a motel.
You didn't stay in the main house. Did anything happen between you and Faye? Did she tell you her last name? Did she tell you about her life? Did she tell you her last name? She might say no, but I don't want to say this one.
You didn't let Faye and Jenny stay in the main house?
There's just my room there. About 10 years ago, when I moved back in, Aunt Claire started visiting me a lot. So I converted the old garage into a guest house. My aunt is better if kept at a safe distance.
Roll the timestamp. Did anything happen between you? Okay, did she tell you her last name? Did she tell you about her life? Did she do anything strange?
She never told you her last name?
No last name, no address. I would have told the police. I didn't ask her for her number either. She never left the house that whole time, and I guess we were past that stage by that point.
Getting angry about the baby? It's reminding too much of childhood. Did she do anything strange? Did she apologize for her disappearance that first night? Between you and Faye, let's see.
After that first night, did anything ever happen again between you two?
No. I don't know. It was all so strange, as if we were suddenly 20 years older. It would have been hard for me to see her that way. Not to mention how efficient we were the first time.
Did you talk about the pill? Did she apologize for disappearing after that first night? Did you talk about the pill? Let me see that.
When you slept together the first night, she said she was on birth control, didn't she? Did you talk about it afterwards?
She was sure she hadn't skipped a single day. But, of course, no method is 100% effective.
Probably got something for the baby. Tell you about her life. Did she do anything strange? Did she apologize for disappearing after the first night? She didn't consider an abortion? It's a lot of questions you guys.
Did
That's
Faye do
pretty good.
anything strange?
Questions.
Anything that took you aback?
No. She spent the whole day with the baby. Taking care of her. Playing. It sounds dumb, but I was even a little jealous.
We're all dumb.
And what does she do when the baby sleeps though?
Did she tell you why she disappeared that first night? Did she apologize?
No, and I didn't ask her to. You have any idea how many times I've done that?
I've got the gist of it.
She considered an abortion. How long were you both here? Did she tell you about her life?
Did she tell you anything about her life?
Apparently, she was about to start a master's in something like what you did, I guess. But she had to hit the brakes.
I forgot about that.
Because
She
of her
did mention that.
pregnancy. Only child, father a widower, pretty well off, pretty old, and hoping for grandkids.
You got a book for the child. Hold up, guys. Oh, he got glasses on now. Wow. Sunglasses on. I wonder if it look changed over time. I don't think it did until now. Hold up. Okay. Okay, we is back. Had to get me some real popcorn and a soda. Whew. Getting good. Orange soda. Fresh.
How long were they here?
I've been thinking back on it these days, and I'd say it was exactly 3 weeks. They got here on a Sunday, and as you know, they disappeared on a Sunday.
Are you okay? Do you want to take a break?
No.
No, now she's in the house with him.
A young girl, single, with an unwanted pregnancy. She didn't think about getting an abortion?
She told me that she was going to at first, but after a few days, I think I get it.
No, I always forget about starting a new recording, but it's too late for that now. Both my things.
Anyway, the first 2 weeks felt good, but then things got warped. Like my head started to rebel. Like if it was pissed off that I was doing well.
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Mom? It was Dad. He meant to.
We're doomed because of you, sweetie. You're no better than him.
Yeah, having guilty thoughts. So he took that picture of the mom with the baby, with the guy. Yep, original Orville popcorn tastes better than kettle. I guess this kettle popcorn is not like salty flavoring.
Was it a recurring nightmare?
Every night. Always the same message. And the days weren't much better. I'd wake up exhausted, couldn't focus on anything. For years I hadn't thought about them constantly. I hadn't relived their deaths over and over again until...
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh?
Not too high for a baby, are you sure?
Are you sure? Sometimes babies just...
What do you know about babies? Let's go to the hospital. Get dressed. I'm unlocking your car.
Oh, what happened when I said medication for the baby? Get dressed, go to the car, grab reading material, grab phone. I thought his phone would have been. I thought his phone would have been by the dresser. Oh, we can't really run. Yeah, his phone always right here. I guess you gotta go downstairs to grab a reading material. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Hold up. Grab Jenny's book. I think that's it. Go downstairs now. Seemed like we would have been running downstairs. Okay, now we're running. Being able to run. Oh, she in that. Okay. Of course.
Why'd you take so long?
I got the book, just in
This
case.
is not the time for books!
Dang.
Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. There. Oh, no.
We'll be there soon. Sit in the back with Jenny.
I'll get them. Don't worry.
And that's it?
Until I woke up on the bridge. Yeah. It was like another one of my nightmares. It's clear as day that my car plunged down into the canyon, that the truck driver found me on the bridge, but what I remember seeing... is my dad once again choosing to abandon me. I tried to reach him without him noticing me, but... No! No! Well, we both know what I remember. Should we try what I forget?
I knew it. Okay, guys. Oh, now he don't got the shades on. I think we're gonna stop right here. Then continue on. Call it today. I don't know. Cause I am kind of cautious on if this recording actually recorded. I'm just gonna remember to record the other, you know, the actual video instead of the live video, just the live video. So, all right. See you guys in the next one.